This is a reading for Gemini, and I've already pulled the first 4 cards in the reading, but wanted to lay them down again because as I put them down, I realized that, there was a different way to look at it, and one that felt more intuitively correct. So at the heart of the matter for Gemini is the Three of Wands reversed. The Three of Wands reversed talks about a creative project, endeavor, or effort, a state in your life that you have been waiting for something to happen. This card is typically a person standing, looking out to sea and seeing a ship. The Light Seers Tarot, which I am using, this is a person who is carrying a surfboard and waiting for the next wave. The idea of waiting, I think that you are either tired of waiting or things haven't turned out as you had envisioned, or perhaps something else has come along that has interrupted you. So I'm looking at the crossing energy. The crossing energy for your card here, for Gemini, is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands talks about being, several aspects of it. Again, this is a creative passion card, and so in the traditional deck, this card is a person carrying 10 wands, heavy wands out in front of them. They're carrying a heavy burden. It talks about being at the end of a creative cycle as well. And so I think in this deck that this is a little bit more positive card. This is an endeavor that you are done with. The individual in this card has been here and is leaving this situation. And what they are doing is they're not carrying those wands as a burden. They are carrying with them the resources, the information, and the creativity that they have, the knowledge that they have acquired, and they're taking it with them. It's not a burden, it's something they're moving into the future. You can see they're moving this way, which is often the future in the cards. So that's what is crossing this. Something might have been a bit disappointing. You were waiting for something to happen. That waiting is over and you're moving forward. Now, the root cause of this, or what is at the base of this reading, underlying energy, the root cause, is temperance. And this is a good card for Gemini, because Gemini is typically balancing 2 different energies. And in this card, you specifically see that there are 2 energies that the individual is dealing with, the dark and the light. So this is a time when you have sort of seen that you needed a balance. And that may be why you realized this phase was over. And let's look at the recent past. So that the Two of Wands, again, this is the fire energy, the creative passion, and you had a decision that you had to make, which was to stay in the past. That would be the wand over here, and the wand here that the person is gazing out the window and looking into the future. You've made a decision about what to do, and your decision is much like the Ten of Wands, to move into the future. So let's see what the energy is that is coming into play, what is above. What do we have in the crowning energy here? What is currently entering the picture for Gemini? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a very stable family situation. What you see here is a family. There is abundance. This is a time of abundance and happiness and stability for you in a material and your resources. So this is telling me that currently your energy is very stable. You have things going on that are creating a situation around you that is happy. This is good to see. So things, I think, have let's see what we have in the near future. What is in the near future for Gemini, please? What is the upcoming energy here? Okay, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a youthful energy that talks about something material. This is a time of, what's coming up is a time to manifest new opportunities. It can be new beginnings, good news, desire to get some training in some skills that you do not have coming up, new opportunities, new connections. This is a new cycle for you, so you're looking to make a new beginning. This is the time when you can start from beginner's mind and create a new reality. And this is a more practical reality, perhaps, than what you have been before. The card in the Light Seers deck has an affirmation, which is, I can be practical and realistic and still run ahead to meet my dreams. So we know that Gemini has a lot of ideas, a lot of things going on in their energy, in their mind, and their creative energy is really kind of bubbly and always kind of going in the background. So this is a time, the near future is going to be good for this. The ability to anchor into the real world at the same time that you are moving forward, the Temperance is talking about that. So you have a good balance of that coming up. So let's see what Gemini's, what's going on with Gemini right now. Oh, and this is, it's flipped out almost without effort, the Sun. This is a really good card. This, your current energy is a major arcana. And the Sun talks about feeling whole and being full of joy. There's abundance and success and fulfillment. It's great positive energy to manifest. It's definitely a yes card. So you're moving into a time when you are going to have the attitude here for success. Let's see what is in the environment for Gemini, please. The environment. Oh, this is good. You know, we've got quite a number of really positive major arcans with the Temperance, the Balance, the Sun, and the Lovers. Now, this is an environment of compassion and deep understanding, and it could be indeed a situation where you are in a relationship. It is also self-love. It is healthy boundaries and soulmates. So, and your environment is really good. You are with people who are compassionate and understand you, and you understand them. Again, this is also talking about that sense of self that you have. This is an environment where you're open to expansion into these types of deep unions. So let's look and see what Gemini's hopes and fears are in this situation. Ah, there we go. We have the Magician. We have energy of manifestation. And this is another good Gemini card in that it's balancing the known and the unknown and the material and the possible. You're hoping that you can manifest. This is a very positive reading so far, and I think it's fairly simple, so I don't really think that I'll have to draw too many clarifiers out to get to the message here, is that things are going well for you. There's creative energy. There's a practical side of you that is coming out that is causing you to look at your life in a different way that's more balanced, and you are learning to love yourself. And then you are going to be manifesting here. So what is going to be the outcome? What is the outcome for Gemini, please? Ah, beautiful. The Ace of Wands. This is creative passion and a time when things are going to start to manifest. Ace of Wands is big creative energy. It is definitely confirming that this phase is over. Whatever was you were working on before, you've completed. You are definitely in a new time of intense creativity. This, with the Magician and the Lovers and the Sun and the balance that you have, this is a time when you can create. It is yours to determine what it is that you want to create. It's an extremely positive time. At the bottom of the deck, we have the underlying energy of the Knight of Cups. So you have come into a great deal more emotional balance. In fact, you might have someone that has come into your life recently that is part of why the Lovers is here. So this could be talking about your creative, your passion in ways other than just a creative project or creative endeavors. You are creative, you are becoming more stable and balanced, and there are people that are around you who are making that possible. And the underlying cards in this situation, I typically go through them. I think that this is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to go through these because this really underscores what has happened with you. Underneath in the reading, there was a great deal of indicator that this is a new phase. Underneath the Knight of Cups, we have the World. And the World is definitely that completion that took place, that Ten of Wands. So you are definitely in a new phase. And the Star. There are, this is crazy. There are so many major arcana cards underlying this. The Star is hope for the future and wishes fulfilled. It's big energy, big universal energy of healing. Things are really there. And then after that, we have strength. So you have, look at this. We have temperance. This is great. You have a balanced energy. You have all of this major arcana energy, plus the World, the Star, the healing, the strength that you have developed. Things have been going. You have Empress energy. You have the universal divine feminine, super creative energy, nurturing and loving and creative. And then if there were any other indicators that said this is a new phase for you. The Wheel, you are balancing both sides. You are balancing the dark and light of your nature. And then the last card that I'm going to put out here really tells me what this is all about. You are in a new phase. The phase is bringing these things from just the passionate and creative and into the really manifesting it. And that's really, this is super. I am going to leave it there because, frankly, there is not much else to say. And I would like to ask you if you like this reading, if this is helpful and it resonated with you, and you understand what's going on here. Please like this video if you enjoyed this, if it's relevant, and please think of subscribing. Subscribing helps us who are creating material on YouTube by letting the YouTube algorithm identify that you want more of what we are creating. Thank you very much.